Welcome back to Republic. Now that we've upgraded to level 1 Omni software, or whatever it's called, we can now get through level 1 things. So we need to make it back to the library to open that up. And we have to go back quite a ways. But it looks like we don't have to take the same route that we took before. So before, to get into staff dining, we went around, but now we can just unlock this door. And then it looks like once we make it here, we can go off to the side and explore an entirely new area. Alright, so let's get through this door first. Okay, where the heck am I? It's right around here. There we go. Now I need to actually get her here. Oh, I have the guard route patrol thing. How do I do that? Oh, it's this. And that's going to take, what, 1 bar of power, I think? Mm-hmm. 30. What does that mean? Oh, that's how long is... Okay, so that's how long is left on the display of that. So he just goes back and forth. So I think what I need to do... wait for him to start going back, and then right about now. Go under this. Thank you. Oh, I think I have a new thing that I didn't look at. What did I get? A book.
One of the great terrors of literature is its ability to touch a reader's unspoken experience. But you understand, librarian. A République requires peace between its citizens. Animal Farm gives voice to bigoted trends we must erase. Its laws separate citizens into different body types. Those with 2 legs, and 4 legs, and wings. It's a short jump from this fiction to realizing that you've never liked the color of your neighbor's skin. This one belongs in a cage.
So they're actually against racism? It's kind of surprising, given how massive pieces of shit they are. I don't think that was grammatically correct, but whatever. Can I hide behind this? I mean, he might see me through the openings. I think I'll be okay, though. And let's go.
There's a guard.
Ooh, he might see me. Oh.
Heading our way now.
Yep, he's on me.
Better raise the threat level.
Crap.
Huh?
Press rec on their patrols.
We lost the girl.
Okay, we might be okay. Oh yeah, now I can read the email.
I would add stolen cell phones to that list.
Gentlemen, the following is a list of items guaranteed to set off the metal detectors. Please be aware. Pepper spray, screwdrivers. So pretty much any of the good stuff that I would have. Alright, gotcha.
I'll find you.
Okay, we're good. So this is the place I have not been to, right? Mm-hmm. Let's make sure there's no guards. Alright, we're good. Now, where is this? I love how the map actually fades into where your actual in-game camera is. It's very helpful for just kind of reorientating myself. Alright, let's go this way. Hold on, what's over here? Seems to be no camera in that direction. Dead end? Is it on the map? There's something there. Hold on, is there not like a linking camera where I can go through the wall? Nope.
The boys' side of the commissary.
Threat level normal. Proceed with caution.
This is where wheat beats.
She is inside of a pillar. How about you move? That looks uncomfortable. There you go. Oatmeal, cereal, bacon and eggs, grilled cheese, chicken and pasta. Well, seems like good food. Interesting. Powdered milk. I wonder if that tells me something about the... either where we're located or maybe the current state of the economy. Why would the milk be powdered? They don't have easy access to fresh milk? Ooh.
This is Central. Derringer's folks distributed the new allotment of tasers last night. With all the added precautions because of the arrival, he insisted they be stowed in the lockbox for safekeeping. Passcode is 4118. And watch your step. If you thought the old ones had a kick, you really don't want to be on the business end of one of these new models.
Looks like we get a new weapon.
Though this email doesn't mention it, we all know it was the librarian that slipped those poisoned manifestos to the kids.
Gentlemen, as we now know, that dog Zager altered a number of the manifestos before we had the chance to put them down. Unfortunately, some of these manifestos found their way inside the children's dorm rooms. I need you to round up all the poisoned copies before the night is through. We'll have ourselves a bonfire with them after the arrival. Probably. Well, pretty much certainly.
Can you hack this open?
This is a taser model C2CEW. It really packs a punch, and will render its target incapacitated for the night. Equip the taser as you would any item in the girl's inventory.
Taser.
Okay, so 2 charges? Yeah.
I'll take this.
The girl has found one of the banned books. The overseer has banned many books inside of Metamorphosis. As the poor librarian upstairs once said, it is better to ban a book than to burn it. Talk about taking lemons and making lemonade. I wonder if there are more books like this one line.
That's strange, we already heard him say that. I'm not sure why he repeated it. That's a level 5 door. That's not happening anytime soon. Oh, look at this. You can actually look... Yeah, this is the, I guess what she meant by observing the boys. You can actually look through the menu. So, one-way kind of thing. I wanted to say one-way glass, but is it actually glass? I mean, it just looks like a blackboard. It definitely does not look like glass. In fact, I have no idea how that's visible on one side and not on the other. That's strange. Some sort of future technology, I guess.
Never been over here before. We're not allowed. The headmaster calls it separate spheres. Wonder if they feed us the same meals.
Whoops.
Such a display of finality is premature, don't you think?
Derringer doesn't think so. Either that kid's long gone or he's a skeleton in a wall somewhere. Either way, leaving his stuff laying around will only be a distraction.
And this is not. You want our wards to focus on the arrival, and not the poison in those manifestos, correct? Then perhaps such a public celebration of the boy's ability to elude us is counterproductive, no?
I hope he was able to actually escape. I wonder what became of him. Wait. I wonder what became of him. Am I him? That just occurred to me. Perhaps I'm him. Wait, didn't we just look at this?
Pasternak, in the Soviet Union, wrote a book critical of the October Revolution. Can you think of anything more stupid? Beyond that, Zhivago and Laura cuckold a servant of the state, and Pasternak has the gall to ennoble their sin as a mystic union. The worst form of physical love, betrayal, is favored over the physical sacrifice of a soldier for his country. I despise freewheeling artists, librarian.
Some of the footsteps through the walls just sound so close. Disturbingly close. They're making me paranoid. check out this room here. Oh. Wait. Isn't this the bathroom? But it says we haven't been here. I think it's a different bathroom. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, this is where this place is kind of like split up and duplicated, it looks like. So this is one bathroom, and this is another. Maybe it's split up between the boys and the girls, or is this just this whole place for one? I'm not sure. I mean, these cafeterias... So this was the boys' cafeteria. Was this the girls? That's staff. Maybe this was the girls, I'm not sure.
Everything looks good.
See if we can pickpocket him. Let's check his route. Okay, pretty simple. What is that? I can't tell.
Where's Rick? Let's see what he's carrying.
I'm actually a little bit scared that he's about to turn around. No, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's not risk it. Let's wait for him to turn.
I'll hold on to this.
Oh, batteries.
Check in.
Nothing in the stalls, apparently not. Don't have the screwdriver, so can't go in there. Right?
We'll need a screwdriver to open this vent.
Yeah.
I'll check his pockets. I got...
Whoops.
Half turn-based RPG, half Viking soap opera, the Banner Saga really has no business existing, which is why it warms my cold gamer heart that my fellow gamers kickstarted this game into existence. The team at Stoic delivered on their ambitious promises, and helped prove that us gamers can spot a hot new IP even when big publishers cannot.
I have been in here before, haven't I? Yeah, that's this room. We're just coming at it from a different angle. So this is where I'm supposed to go, but I'm curious, what's in here? Because that's a level 1, which means I can actually open it. And also, I haven't been in here. Yeah, let's go check this place out. She isn't invisible, is she? Oh no, she's through the door. Okay. Ah yeah, there's the pepper spray, which I can now hold. Before I had too much, but now I can hold it because I used one. Let's check this route. Okay.
I wonder what this mystery room with no camera feed could be. A Zager safe room, perhaps?
Gents, I've noticed a few cameras throughout Metamorphosis that appear to be running fine, but the feed is black. The most recent one I've seen with this disorder is located in a room somewhere between the men and women's restrooms over in the dorms. Didn't know there was a room here. Someone should check this out. Watch your step. Derringer. I like how it even highlights the important bits. Between the men and women's restrooms. that would be, so that'd be the thing I need the screwdriver to access, right? Yeah, I think so.
Let's see what he's carrying. Let's go for the steel. There's
Reporting.
some pepper spray. Nice.
She might be about to be seen. Let me get her around the corner. Come on, go, go, go.
Over there.
Wait, what? Did he spot me for real? Shit. Might have to taser him.
Equipping taser.
What's that?
Going in. We almost got him.
Okay, we're good. He should be out for the night.
Let's see what he's got. Nothing of interest.
Can recharge our batteries.
Good idea. My battery was getting low.
Welcome to my domain.
425. No, I need 600 to get the next thing, the ping.
Care to purchase new abilities? Lure Frizrak away from the trolls.
Oh, never mind, it's 800 actually. Wait, before, wasn't there a ping thing that I could get? Do certain terminals only allow you to upgrade certain things? I assumed it was just universal, but maybe not. Like every terminal, you know, gave you all the options.
Leaving so soon.
Situation is clear. Over there.
Oh shit, I think you heard my... Yeah, I heard the footsteps. Alright, time to go. Let's go see what is in here. That is not a hiding spot.
Zager's poisoned manifestos. More fuel for the fire.
So they literally do book burning.
What? What is this? Mon Dieu. Banning the children's access to such fundamental literature was not enough. Now he believes these books have been smuggled into the domes. Please let the headmaster know that I shall investigate this, despite his suspicions being not only unwarranted, but mildly insulting.
Madame, do you really want me to tell him that?
All but the last part.
The girl should be extra careful going forward. Looks like Mireille knows she has escaped from the brig.
Well, no kidding.
Mireille's liberal arts education is of little benefit in this crushing environment. I wonder if she would even recognize her former, idealistic self.
Okay, so what does this symbol mean? Voice print. So does that mean I need a tape and a tape player? Interesting, what's in here? Ooh. Holy crap, that is an amazing room, and especially that bed is gorgeous. Is this Mariah's room? Some scratches on the floor. Weird. I wonder if there's like a secret... Wait, that's not a scratch. That's a... it's a specular reflection. Or is it? I think it is.
Something in those pages has me quite upset. Zager's words sting like tear gas in the eyes of the establishment. Pages from the mini manifesto. Looks like they've been ripped out. Mireille would be wise to dispose of these more discreetly.
Oh, it's a taser.
A cell phone charger, worthless without the phone, but no less dangerous as contraband.
Right, so I guess phones are banned, at least for the prisoners? Yeah, I mean... Oh god, yeah, actually, now that I think about it, the internet would be incredibly dangerous to them. Because information, even through censoring the internet and actually controlling the internet and all sorts of various filters that you can do, even with that, there's still a lot of ways to get around that stuff, proxies and things like that, to get around restrictions. Yeah, the internet would be incredibly dangerous. They don't want anybody exposed to so-called harmful ideas. And the internet would be just a hotbed of that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so that's where I need to go, right? Mm-hmm. Alright, level 5. That's where I came from originally. This needs a special key, I guess? Let's go just test it real quick to make sure that's true. Yeah, there's no guards here, so we're good.
It's locked. I'm stuck.
Yep. God, this place really is gorgeous. Oh, look at that. The doorway's a level, just a flat image. I guess it's going to load it when I actually go through it. I think that's something they forgot to remaster after porting it from iOS and Android. Let's see what happens.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
We're so close. There's too many of them.
Howdy, partner. It is me, Cooper. I'm feeling pretty confident since I have gotten you this far. I have a plan to get the girl through the library's security checkpoint. But first, you must proceed to the power station. I will explain there. Look for the power station waypoint in OmniView.
You know what, I actually have an idea of my own. Yeah, okay, so here's what I need to do. I need to collect enough pieces of information that I have enough money to buy a certain upgrade on the market. I need to buy the upgrade that allows her to temporarily turn into a book. Right? It just makes sense. I need to get through the library checkpoint. Turn into a book. It's the perfect disguise. Investigation, cells... Okay, yeah, so I need to go through this doorway.
Danger.
Looks like it's just a radio. I was wondering if that's something I could use to play back the tape. The audio tape that I have, the cassette. But, no, I don't think so. It's not blinking or anything. Alright, I feel like I've been here before, but there's no way. No, there's no way I could have been here before. I think the configuration of this room is just very similar to another room. Actually, no, I actually have been here, haven't I? Because I looked at this. This is... yeah, it's not yellow.
Got him.
Mm-hmm.
Zaga killed in fire.
All's quiet here.
Let's go ahead and pickpocket him.
Let's see what he's got on him.
Okay, I hope he doesn't see me. In fact, I can actually get through here. In fact, I'm actually supposed to get through here.
Got it.
Ooh, there's a taser. Oh, that's what that symbol means. Now, after using the ability, now I realize that means I use up 1 bar of power to open this. It's all starting to make sense.
I would pronounce the team behind this freaky little game, but text-to-speech has a hard time with the word Simogo. These guys did some lighthearted games before making Year Walk. When I played this game, it really frightened me. How do you go from such happiness like bumpy road to a psychological head trip like this one is beyond me. I hope these guys didn't fry their brains.
Oh yeah, I actually did play Year Walk a little while ago, and it's really good. It's actually one of my favorite games. I thought it was pretty damn amazing. So yeah, if you haven't played that game, I would highly recommend it. It's really exceptional. And this would seem to be Gone Home.
Few games make us think about the stories and secrets we all keep hidden from others. Gone Home is a beautiful game, one I found myself ruminating on long after its credits. I found myself thinking on the Overseer's manifesto and his crusade for a more idyllic society. Our relationship with technology provides order and control. Yet, even in a place like this, there are things even cameras can't see.
Over there,
One
I'm
of the
pursuing the girl.
tasers.
Well, I guess we're gonna use it right now.
Hand me. Nice wreck.
Good enough.
Can you access that?
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I think I just realized something that I can do. I was wondering what the point of relocking something is, right? Especially if it costs power. But now that I'm actually kind of being chased, or about to be, I guess the function of that is pretty obvious. I can lock it behind me so it can't chase me.
Press rack on their patrols.
Wanted. Well, Derringer and the Overseer got what they wanted. A trophy kill. I'm surprised they didn't drag Zager's body through the facility as a warning to all of the would-be revolutionaries.
I guess I'm safe to just go pickpocket him.
Going in for the
No, don't do that, don't do that. Pickpocket.
We lost the kid.
I'll check
Has
his
to be
pockets.
here.
Yeah, he can't follow me because it's locked. Excellent.
Nice.
The fall is so immersive, I find myself thinking like the protagonist while I play. Let's say I was a sentient Asimov AI, embedded in the suit of a space pilot critically injured in a crash landing. Would I reject my directives and fight for my life? Frankly, it's a dilemma best explored within the confines of the game. The eerie parallels to our current predicament are not lost on me.
They chose some really good games for these little kind of Easter egg things. Like, really, really good games. I've played almost all of these, I think, or am going to play. And I'm convinced that almost all of them are actually really, really good. I mean, this was excellent. This was excellent. This was excellent. This was excellent. This, I've heard, is excellent. Pretty good. Never played it, but I've heard it's pretty good.
Tower defense games are a dime.
No idea.
A modern
Excellent.
game with half turn-based RPG.
And that one's, it got kind of an iffy reception. Yeah, overall, those are some really, really good games. Wait, what the hell? I'm getting a call from an unknown number. I don't think I want to answer it. Maybe it's Cooper. Probably not. I'll just ignore it for now.
This is an early prototype for a weapon Derringer insisted we need in Metamorphosis. With Zager dead, I'm not sure who Derringer thinks we're at war with, but he bought 5,000 of these things with money from our annual food budget. Hopefully, they are edible landmines.
Maybe that's why everybody's drinking powdered milk. Because all that money went towards the damn landmines. Well, actually, they're not landmines, are they? Sleep mines. They gently blow you up to sleep. And is it actually 12 p.m.? I don't think that clock's actually functioning.
This may come in handy.
If ever there was a flawed prophet, it was Huxley. His world state gave its citizens freedom to cavort in pleasure as a distraction from political activity. But look at the 20th century's sexual revolution. Sexual curiosity leads to self-ownership, which invariably results in dissent. Parents of the Midwestern United States are right to force this from high schools. Even if the wings of a bird are faulty, their trajectory may still be true.
This requires a thumbprint, it looks like.
I'll hold on to this.
Wait, I already had a fingerprint scan? When did I get that? I don't remember getting that. He has a banana allergy. So does that mean if he slips on a banana peel, he's twice as screwed? Cracks his skull open and gets a severe allergic reaction? I suppose you can't really absorb banana-ness through your shoes. I don't know, though. Osmosis can be pretty powerful. Can I actually go through here, or do I? Yeah, I think there's an opening. Actually, wait. I think he's gonna see me if I go. Yeah, I think he'll see me coming down the stairs. All right, now we're good.
A Zager cassette. Going in for the steel. Got it.
Nabokov, a pornographer, whose sins surpass even pornography. Humbert, the moral straggler, does not enlighten. His aesthetic tantrums for nymphets merely confuse. Lolita proffers that the sex drive is bound to perception of beauty, all bound in craven lust for a child. If such a wretch is allowed speech, all manner of perversions will romp through our facility, and with that, the twin demons of subjectivity and dissent. Lock it up.
If you find a cassette player, the team at Supergiant quit their cushy corporate jobs, moved in together, and cranked out this seminal indie action game. Bastion is not only worth playing because of its strong narrative and action RPG elements, but because it was an early victory in the independent game revolution. Bravo, kid.
don't have a screwdriver, do I?
Cooper here. Now is our chance. Derringer just entered the library's security checkpoint and is fired up about something. Let's see what is going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'm heading to you now.
Good evening, sir. Watch your step. You may enter the machine at any time.
Are you always an idiot, or just when I'm around?
Sir?
What's your number, you stammering waste of space?
Sir,
I'm not going into that thing. Now, we've been over this before. Turn it off.
But, sir...
Turn it off, or you'll wake up a month from now in the infirmary.
We have to get Derringer and the other Prizrak out of that room. I suggest we create a little chaos in the spirit of Zager. Tell the girl to power down the grid. Then, Derringer and the Prizrak will freak out. They'll leave the security checkpoint. Then you can send the girl through safely under cover of darkness. Power down the grid now.
Shut down half of Metamorphosis.
Sir, it wasn't me, sir. It was remotely deactivated in the power station.
What? Someone's tampering with the generator again? I smell a rat. Well, don't just stand there. Alert all Prizrak in the area. Get them to the power station. That means you two done.
But sir, who's gonna man my post?
Damn it, stop asking questions and go.
Was this your plan?
Oops. Okay. So that's not good. It appears my plan has backfired. I should have thought this through better. Now, you must get the girl out of there before Derringer's men arrive. Sorry about all that. That plan did not go down as I hoped. But, the good news is that we have cleared out the library's security checkpoint. It is safe to send the girl through now.
Great! Okay. So yeah, I don't have a screwdriver, right? Oh, I do?
The screwdriver just broke.
I don't remember picking one up. I'm confused. But whatever. I'll take it.
It's locked.
Oh, whoops. They better not be coming this way. In fact, they might actually be coming this way. Because the guards are going to be heading here. There's also a guard patrolling. Where did he go? Is he the one in the hallway? No, seems like we're okay.
Well done, my friend. That was impressive. Sorry about the screw up back there. I guess I got a little overzealous. If you need my assistance going forward, I will be happy to oblige. But, it seems you are better suited to helping the girl escape than I am. If you succeed, make sure she doesn't forget about us pathetic souls trapped down here. Best of luck. Cooper, out.
Into the blurry image. Okay, we're good.
I owe you my life. is mine. Now let's get to the librarian. He'll help us. Please, stay with me.
Who is this?
If you're going to kill me, just get it over with.
Shut up!
I feel like we might be about at the end of the episode. Okay, is there something I can do? I don't think this is gonna help, but let's do it.
Body scanners do not cause cancer. Metamorphosis doctors say fears unfounded. That's a good strong headline. Go print it before we're told otherwise. Say, which do you think would rile the citizens more? The fact that these machines do indeed cause cancer, or the fact that the naked images they capture are being turned into playing cards for the perverse amusement of the Prizrak?
Wait, they're what? Seriously? They're actually using those images?
The Overseer seeks to erase nudity from art, even as his body scanners create these vulgar portraits. They don't save the images. LOL.
Okay, no, it looks like there's nothing I can do. Alias is Jennifer Hale. Wait, so she's the one voiced by Jennifer Hale? I guess so.
If I actually wanted you dead, I would have given you to Dellinger earlier. Now walk slowly forward, ahead of me, and do not turn around. You are part of something that you cannot understand. There is more going on tonight than these cameras can capture. You took something that belongs to me. You called this interloper and brought them into our République. And I will find out why.
Oh, that sound design is sexy. The sound of that chair going over that floor.
Derringer has a server with the nude images of every poor soul who stepped inside that body scanner. Except for Derringer himself, of course. A broken collar. The precal who wore it was also broken by Mireille. And that was before the Prizrak got their claws into him.
I can actually look through the camera that she set up to record this. So this is the actual camera recording the evidence, so if I just like took this camera and just like zoomed in and like framed the shot horribly, I would be tampering with her evidence. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna record the feet. Perfect.
Look at me. Honest eyes do not hide. Mireille Azali Prideaux, July 14th at 0158. Dissection of a precal. Okay. State your name.
Hope.
State your name.
390H.
Very good. Quit shaking. I'm going to ask you some questions in French. I find your English to be too clever. Des mots habiles peuvent camoufler la vérité. Tu sais ce qui arrive quand on ne dit pas la vérité. Qui t'a donné le journal de Zaguerre?
Je ne peux pas vous le dire, madame.
Menteuse! Qui t'a appris cette arrogance? Est-ce que ce traître a un nom? Comment est-ce qu'il t'aide? Qui a piraté notre système? Qui a attaqué nos prises-rack? Qui t'a donné l'ordre d'attaquer nos prises-rack?
Je ne peux pas vous le dire, madame.
Après tout ce que nous avons fait pour toi,
You watch me.
we look out for you.
You lock me up.
We protect you.
From what?
Yourself. The world beyond those walls is dead. And the ones who killed it would not hesitate to do the same to us. We survive only because they do not know we exist. I pray you have not doomed us all, child. What do they know? What do they know about our Republic? Que savent-ils sur notre République?
Everything. Whatever you do to me, they'll be watching.
You are late. I found a precard here who has lost her way. There was no need for that. This one, I believe, will go quietly.
Whoa! Cooper?
She'll call you back.
I did not expect that. Alright, well, that is the end of the first episode. And as I said before, at the moment, 3 episodes have been released, 2 are yet to come, so there's still quite a bit more. Yeah, just another kind of quick wrap-up. I'm really getting into this. I'm getting into it more than I was at the beginning. It started off a little bit slow. I wasn't super into it, but I'm getting into it more now. I'm really curious what's going on. Just character-wise, like the characters' relationships between each other, politically what's going on in the world, what the kind of the role of this compound or whatever this is, where I'm at, like what the role of this is in the rest of the world. Mariah made it sound like the outside people, like people outside of this place, don't actually know it even exists. Or at least, she would prefer it if they didn't. Which is interesting, so it might be some sort of a secret. So I'm just really curious what's going on. So far, I definitely do have some complaints, namely with some really silly kind of gamey stuff. Most of the game I'm okay with, like, most of the stuff you do just kind of makes sense. Fairly simple interactions, clicking on stuff to unlock it. So most of the gameplay's pretty cool. It's pretty simple, though. And I honestly wish it was more complex. I mean, for the most part, it just involves clicking on stuff. You click on a thing to hack it, click on a thing to open it. I wish there was more. Again, going back to Experience 112, which is the only other game I've played that's kind of like this, you really had to do everything yourself. You know, you had to read people's email, and maybe you'd find a hint to the password, and you have to put it together, and you'd have to try that password yourself. Or maybe you'd have to even solve some sort of a almost actually, I think at least one point, you actually had to solve a cryptographic kind of puzzle. And I remember I had to, like, Google some sort of cryptography-related thing and solve it. And you had to do everything manually. And so it felt like you're really kind of doing this hacking and you're actually really figuring stuff out for yourself. But for here, in this game, everything's pretty much done for you. You basically just, essentially, you just find the upgrades, you know, you find the power-ups, get to the point where you're strong enough to take on the enemy that is the lock, and then you click it and you're done. So it's very, very simple gameplay. There's really not much to it. Which I'm guessing probably has a lot to do with the fact that it originally came out for iOS and Android and kind of mobile platforms. I guess it'd be pretty hard to do more complex stuff. I don't know, I'm trying to think. Do you think it'd be more hard to do complex stuff on mobile platforms because of technical reasons or because of audience reasons, you know? Because mobile audiences are kind of notoriously have short, I don't want to say short attention spans, but I guess when people play mobile games, they're often less patient than they are with other games, probably just because when you're playing on your phone, you're often just doing it kind of in between doing other stuff, like you're playing a game on your phone while you're waiting for class to start or while you're on the bus or something like that, kind of just to fill in little moments, little gaps where you have a little bit of time. So I'm not really sure if it'd be simple because of technical reasons, because of a touchscreen, or just because it wouldn't really work with the audience. I don't know. But yeah, I could definitely see gameplay as complex as Experience 112 being very hard to do on a mobile platform, for probably both technical and audience reasons. Regardless, this game is definitely very simplified, and it works well, but I do wish it was more complex, I really do. I wish hacking and doing stuff like that was more involved. So I'm not really playing it for the gameplay. I find the gameplay just kind of decent, it's okay. But more of what I'm interested in is just the story. So, I hope you've enjoyed watching me play through Episode 1, and I will be back soon for Episode 2.